killing things. Actually, let's pop that. Hey, and things are live. Hello, everybody. Beaky Birds, Trouble, Drake, and Lewis. Welcome, welcome. I think that's all the names that I saw so far. Yes. Yes, it begins. The horrors that shall befall everyone. Don't mind me while I explore real quick. I've had 30 minutes to do it and haven't done it yet. Hey! Cthulhu, I can't remember your in-game name, but hello, hello, welcome back. Thank you, Lewis. It is one of the two traits about myself that I like. My voice and my eyes. I have pretty nice eyes. They're sort of a greenish blue. Keep remembering to explore about the 57 mark. Yeah, that sounds about right. Except you have like twice the number of explorers than I do. Hey, it's a pastel! Welcome, welcome. Totally a dog, not a cat. Come on, explore. There we go. Oh, you only have 6 explorers right now. Okay, so I have technically the same number? That's interesting. Usually you have a lot more than that. Well, I guess they're now all warriors, aren't they? And of course, let me know if the music's too loud, too soft, or anything, because I had to play with the slider a little bit. So it's 6 warriors, 6 explorers. Which means you have 8 other villagers that aren't explorers or... Well, I know 2 of them are herbalists. So that would make 6 other villagers that aren't any of those 3. Okay, I need to get... Okay, I know you're herbalist. Alright, you're my last explorer, right? Right. Corvals, that was your name. Because you just sent me more currency. Why do you send me currency? What did you send me this time? Your name's Jeff. Okay, so do you want me to call you Jeff or Corvals? Yeah, only one of my active explorers has a +5. Yes, 5. I think 5 of mine do. You do. You do. You do. You do. You do. You don't. Okay, yeah, so 5 of my 6 have the +5. Alright, can I harvest plants? I can harvest plants. I caught vertigo. No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I try and bank most of mine for the simple sakes of I don't really want everyone knowing how much I have, and if I don't remember that I have it, I don't spend it. What are you going to spend your money on now? Seeds or... Ooh, what am I doing? There we go. Biome. The ground was really far away. Oh no, Janky's here with more cat potions. Well, I guess I'll accept this potion as a sorry you guys can't watch, but I hope Further Confusion was fun. Because I know you guys are probably unpacking from that. If you're listening. Did I close the wrong tab? I think I closed the wrong tab, so let's open a new one. And then I have been making shields, to which I need to put a bunch of them in my stall to get them out of my inventory. And one new post in my subscribe thread, excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. Flash Wolf posted. What's the Flash saying? Oh. We still say hi, Flash. Regardless of which. Alright, where am I going? Oh, I'm going quick stock. That's what I'm doing. But I also need to see how many spots in my stall are open. Oh, plenty of spots. Let's see. Oh my god, no. No, Drake, no. Don't send them all. It's fine. It's just what Zanky sends every single time he says hello. Yeah, so I made a few coral shields. Just a few. Oh, 120 with a socket. Nice. I'll keep that one. I have two 120s with a socket now. Well, damn. Is there anything else that was at least decent-ish? No. Alright. Send them to the stall. Oh yeah, I also need to look at other equipment. Well, I can look at other equipment in the normal inventory. Yeah, no, I know compared to what you've been making, this is absolutely nothing, Drake. But you have all of the manpower to make all of the things. And what is Trouble sending me? Oh my god, it's adorable! Festive Sweater Palm. Which one is that? Because I actually don't have any of the palms. I haven't been following the new pets for a while. Angimals. I'm gonna add them. Oh yeah, I also have to add that. My new Blazing Fire Cat. This is also new, I know. Oh, he's so cute. Or she's so cute. Think it's the common? No worry, Beaky Birds. As I said, it's one of the two things that I like about me. Just imagine equipping all of the shields like a half-sphere wall. My goodness, that would be amazing and terrifying. Oh, congratulations on getting the SR! That's awful, I like all things. Well, I'm glad that you like all things, but my voice, oh my goodness, have some extra palms on me. Thank you. Oh, now I have a female and a male, so I could technically breed them on the 21st. I'll have to remember that and pull them out. No, I didn't want to go back to item transfers. Go back to inventory. The inventory. Yeah, no, it's weird. Like, I have a good amount of experience on a lot of the different jobs, but the only one that I really, really like and enjoy is Warriors. Right now, these two are both running Deadlier, and then I have him just grinding excuse me, the village-specific area, just for experience. Because I'm trying to level him up fast, but then these two are getting me loot. Excuse me again. I made the mistake of trying to wolf down ramen noodles really quick. I have a red wolf. When did I get a red wolf? I don't know, but he's in my menagerie now. Absolutely suck it, warrior. Well, we can help. Oh yeah, and my feathered serpent. I made him because he has 0 breeding charges, which he should not have, but he does. I think that's all the pets I have to move. Oh no, gotta move the seal. Don't have to move the ferret. Have to move the doggo, or the doge. And then the rest of those are all just snow pets from 2 to 98. Because I think there's 1 or 2 on this page. Yeah. Oh, you're new. And you're new. I don't normally collect pets. With 5 warriors so profitable. Yeah, because that's Tiger Eye Peak. All of their stuff is super, super expensive. But yeah, so... Is that the same one, or am I just... Okay, that is the same one. So yeah, so... Serpents. And then it's just a boring... Boom. Next. Boom. Oh, he was fast, so I took damage. As long as I'm faster, I kill everything in 1 hit besides the big serpent guy. He can either 1-hit kill me because lightning strikes is way too powerful, or I kill him in 1 to 2 hits. No, 2 to 3 hits. Not 1. Still don't have enough strength and stuff to do that. Let's look out its valley. Well, seeing how I'm doing 870 plus 45. Let's see, so 870 plus 145 times 4. I do enough damage to kill Valley in 1 hit. Good God. Where was this build when that event was going on? Oh, this layout. Crap, I can't share that anymore, can I? A user that went by the name of Miss Janny made this CSS thing that you can do. I've received a new item. Lewis, what are you doing? Made this layout, and it requires stylish. Actually, can I share it via this? No, these are other things. Oh, installed. I can share it. Okay, so this is MS Janny's style sheet. You need stylish in order to use it. It's a Chrome, Firefox, and I think Internet Explorer. Not sure about Edge extension. And you just install this, and it makes the battle screen look real nice. I like it. There used to be a thread on it, but it disappeared, unfortunately. Boop. And the dash fly. Are we going to even see a serpent? I don't think we're going to see a serpent. Nope, no serpents. Yeah, it really is. Miss Janny had a ton of stuff that was all really nice to have. Attack of the Potions. But it's a skunk. Okay, do I have other tabs for my warriors? I do have ties for my warriors, so what am I doing here? That's inventory. Okay. So that was him. He's actually done. Then this is one of my... Oh, let me zoom in again. I zoom out because I like to see a lot of stuff, but it makes it hard to read for you guys. So I don't know if this is readable. It probably depends on the quality that's able to be streamed and whatnot. But this is my deadly monsters build. I think it kind of works in deadlier, but not so much really. I haven't particularly tested it. But yeah, no, it's very magey, and we can kill all the things. You, we don't really worry about because I'm made of lightning, so lightning dragons am not feared. Gulpers kind of feared because they still do a lot of damage. Yeah, so let's pop a block. Oh, come on, really? Couldn't give me that little extra? Alright. Though these builds usually eat a lot of candy corn simply because when I take damage, I take a lot of damage. I try and sometimes negate that with the opal ring. Nope. Ooh, a grand sash. Jeez, lots of gulpers. But yeah, I farm enough candy corn. In fact, I'll show you in a second. I've farmed plenty. This probably is not anywhere near the amount Drake has, because, oh my goodness, all the warriors. But, so I have a few, and if you can't read that, it's 43,379 candy corn left. And yes, the sash is pretty awesome. 55k, it's close. Yay, I'm not as far behind as I thought I was. And whereas Drake can, like, prattle off 30 items that I don't have, I know of only one item that I have that he doesn't. And it's the lightning form amulet. But it's because it's impossible to get. Oop. Beaky birds, what are you sending me? Oh my goodness. Beaky birds, what? Why? Though now I have lucky 777, so that's pretty cool, but oh my goodness, why? That is way too much to be just sending me. Okay, I did accept that. Why not? Because it's money, and you need money. Oh, I have two that you don't have. Both forms. Okay, I didn't know that. Meanwhile, with no FD, I know the feels. It comes as fast as it goes on my account. But then my other build is just as impossible to make and whatnot, because it has the Fatal Flurry and the Feathered Necklace and the Fire Form and Equality Robes at 130. But that's because I threw way too much money at the Traveler when he was passing through. They're Lewis, right? Yeah, Lewis. Alright, deadlier monsters. Alright, so Storm Dragon on this build is a little annoying. It's weird, this build is like better worse. It does take a little bit more damage, but overall it's like really easy to kill everything. The only thing that kind of gives me trouble is the serpent. Why am I getting so many storm dragons? Show me... Ooh, dark leather armor. Nice, nice. And another storm dragon. Stuck with a wizard robe. Wizard robes aren't bad. They really aren't. And all I'm getting is storm dragons. Not that I'm particularly complaining, but why so many dragons? So many dragons. Why? Is this Knight of the Dragons or something? Oh, there's a Gulper. Okay, so Gulper, it's just shield, blast to oblivion, shield. And then if I have another turn, it's stab with the dagger. Can I continue battling? Because I actually can't see my charges. Okay. Alright, and then the Ancient Pyre's kinda easy simply because I'm made of fire, therefore I do not care. Alright, robes are better. Yeah, I do like the Initiate robes better. Because you get the speed and the intelligence, and it's only one less intelligence, I think? Oh my goodness, what is up with all these items and monies transfers? I'll get to those in a sec. Alright, but also, what was the dark leather armor? Let's see, 100... 100. I have a lot of dark leather armors, I am now realizing. I probably should put a few of them up for sale or adoption or something. But anywho, wizard's robes. Yeah, so 4 and 2. Yeah, so you're gaining 1 intelligence and 2 endurance, whereas the scholarly robes give 3 speed and 3 intelligence, plus positive resistances, where wizards was negative, right? Oh no, wizards is super positive. Oh, it's the mitigation that you lose. Okay. What is the best armor to have? Yes, adoption. The best armor to have depends on what your build is. Because if you look, here I'm using the quality robes. Then here I'm using Delilah's Frost Scale. And then here I'm using light leather. So Drake's, it should be Drake's Legends armor is the best, because Drake's Legend armor is broken as all heck. But that's what happens when you have 8,000 health. Extremely offensive joke. Yup. Thanks, Corvus. Now you're gonna get me banned with your extremely offensive joke. And also, you got rid of my 777. Flash is threatening to send a false potion. Please take this to restore the balance. Sorry to tell you, Zanky, but Lewis already sent me a potion that was not a big cat morphing potion. So the balance is... Oh, to counteract anything Zanky throws at you, have a good stream even if I can't be there. A canine morphing potion. The balance has been restored. Oh my goodness. The pair of them is too much. Too much. Oh, so you did get it. Oh, that's right. You boosted it to 130 and had all the gems salvaged. I forgot you did that. Because I remember originally you didn't want to because it was going to cost too much. But yeah, no, I like having the 130 on the legends. Though I have nothing socketed into it right now. Where is it? No, it's page 7. There it is. Because plus 32 endurance. Actually, do I have... Okay, so it's plus 31 endurance and I have a Solace Crystal in it. So plus 32 endurance just from the Legends armor. It's amazing. So, as I was saying, the best armor to have depends on your build. Because obviously, if you want an intelligence build, don't go with something that brings down intelligence. If you want a physical build, don't go with something that just only brings up intelligence or something. Every build's a little bit different. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more. I don't like being zoomed in so much. Oh hey, I have 100k, which means I'm gonna bank some of it real quick. I do that whenever I get 100k. That way, I won't spend it. Alright, has been deposited, yes. And like magic, my money's gone! Oh no. You do the same thing. I'm so glad that I'm not the only one that does that. Because otherwise I will spend all of my money. It's just inevitable. Alright, but now I don't know which I want to farm. Because this build is a lot of fun. Actually, I could get the damage even higher if I replaced the light mace. I'd lose one endurance, but swap it with a dagger or even just a Dane axe. No Drake Juniors. Yeah, no, I know there's a bunch of people into Drake Jr. warriors. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of good warriors out there. I know also Lucid has a really good warrior. Their warrior dream is always a blast to fight in the tournament. I got the pleasure of fighting, what is their name? It's a pig pun. Hamlet? Hamlet, yeah, I got the pleasure of fighting with Crunchy Puff, and that was a lot of fun. Don't think I've fought Mosaic. No, I fought Mosaic, right? Yeah, I did fight Mosaic. That's right, I got to fight once, I think? I don't remember. Oh dear, more item transfers from Lewis. Angrily awaits for goats on Furvilla. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for goats. A lot of people. Saturn. I don't know if I've ever fought Saturn. I haven't fought Saturn yet. I know I've fought other warriors from Marakat, but I haven't fought Saturn. I've fought Let the Beatings Commence a while back, but not recently. Who else have I fought Toxin? But mostly this time around I've just fought Hamlet. That's how I got my 14. The tournament really is dead. I kinda wish it would come back. It really is boring just to sit in queue, and the only way to get people to fight is if you make a post that you're waiting to fight. But then if you're like one of the top people, no one comes to fight because no one wants to fight you. Yeah, no, Hamlet hits really hard. Really, really hard, but I managed to like pick up their pattern. And I managed to pick up their pattern, and then after I picked up on it, I was able to block at the right times to get through their resolve. Because they also resolve. And that's how they get you, because you can't kill them. And then when you can't kill them, they just wipe the floor with you. My goodness. Alright, Lazarus. That name looks really familiar. Though you're not on here, so I guess I'll have to jump to your page. Oh yeah, I remember Lazarus. I remember really liking that painty. I've fought you before, I know I have. But why didn't I ever comment? Huh. Very strange. Usually I comment on everybody I fight. Yeah, the protection quota is also really, really broken. I want to see a way for it to come back, but I'm also kind of glad that it's not. Because it's nice being able to go to any of these places, because I know a few of these places are locked by protection quota. It's a good painting, though. I like it. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that. Cough snuck up on me. Anywho, let's go back to not that Lance. Oh, did I? I closed out of him like the doofus I am. New currency transfer from Drake. Drake, what are you doing? 420. You just wanted to be on the stream, didn't you? Didn't you? Yeah, no, the feast is really broken. Excuse me, the feast right now is just a snowball effect. Because winners get the worker totems, and worker totems make it easier to make more food, which makes it easier to win. So it just snowballs into this, everyone that's won the feast before will win the feast again, kind of thing. All of my all of my worker totems I've had to go and like purchase. So all that stuff. The dates. What do you mean by the dates? I also want to play Fortnite Battle Royale. Well, Drake, I have to ask that, of course. Yeah, I know Wistera really wants to change the rewards, but until they find something that they like to replace it with, they said they're not going to replace it. Oh, the month's feast. Yeah, the food drive. Though right now the food drive is actually in the palace's favor. Usually it's always Ocean Dome, but this time around it's in the palace. Yes, the village I'm actually visiting because I needed seeds to make food for the feast is winning right now, so I'm sticking around longer. Yeah, November was Tiger Eye Peak because... Oh, what was going on then? There was something going on that just a ton of people were all dumping food. And then I know Tiger Eye Peak was about to win 2 months in a row, but then last second, Dragon Ball Manor won with 3K points to spare. That was during the Halloween event. But yeah, no, it's usually Ocean Dome, and I'm actually kind of surprised to see the Palace winning this time. Oh, okay, so if we go to the feast, go previous feast. Oh, yeah, because this isn't January 2018. This is in December. Okay, now I understand what you mean. Yeah. They are off by 1 month. Oops. I keep clicking off of him, don't I? I do! My king of fools. The Croco Tacos are pretty adorable. I am enjoying the thought of getting them. And I'm just gonna swap this real quick for a dagger. Crossbow. Lose a bit of health, but gain damage. Alright, what am I doing now? Calculator, come back. So I did... 864 plus 190. So not a ton more, but dropping 4,216 damage in one shot. So there's that. Candy cranes. Oh, I love it. And Treble, you ran out of soup? How can you run out of soup after Soupocalypse 2.0? I'm so glad that it was just a 27% chance to drop. Oh, hey, Flying Serpent. Oh, shoot, this is where I usually use the mace. And there's the lightning strikes. Turn 1 lightning strikes. Always gotta be a dick about it. Back to warrior, because I know I'm gonna need to potion up. It was snowing last night and got carried away. Yeah, no, if you're stuck inside due to the snow, then I don't blame you. Yeah, I had a Challenger build that was just Ava's Frost. Yeah, it was Ava's Terrifying Frost. And then if they survived that, I just used Saul's Hammer on them and then they'd die. Oh, Jack is super annoying if you don't use magic. He is super annoying, which is why I'm so glad that he has weakness to lightning, because that lets Ava's Frost one-hit kill him. Do I still have... I think I still have my build somewhere for that. Do I have it saved? I think I have that. Let's find out. Screenshots. Wasn't that build, wasn't that build. I guess I don't have it. Yeah, I guess I never... Oh, here's a bunch more builds. But none of these look like the Terrifying Frost build. Yeah, no, none of these are the Terrifying Frost build. Unfortunate. Yeah, Claire was interesting, but maybe I can throw together the build real quick, because I should have all the equipment for it. Because I know it used Tiger's Terrifying. Where is it? Oh! So that Grand Sash we got is 139%. Goodness gracious. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like that. Where's Tiger's Terrifying? Is it on the last page? Oh, it is on the last page. Oops. Yeah, for a sash, that's really nice, but it's still a sash. Alright, so pop on the hood. I usually use that one, but it works with a 100 as well. Where's my opal rangs? Just gotta get them intelligence. And I used scholarly robes. Yeah, I'll just use my highest because it's what I have. No, it's okay. Frozen bone shield. And then I know I just use Allure's flames and then the hammer. I'll use that one because it's the next lowest. Saul's hammer, where are you? One more? There it is. Saul's cursed. So this build here was the build I was using to one-shot everything in Challengers. Ooh, Hidden Freeze is really fun. Stops people from blocking, which is super handy. Yeah, just add 3 zeros. So, with 25 durability, it's 2,500. Oh, really, 50 seconds. Come on. Seven seconds remaining. But yeah, this build, I'll just pop into the Cloud Gardens with it just to throw it out and show the damage. Yeah, 25,000. I'm tired. And putting commas in the wrong places. Yeah, I got more varying stuff with Earth Barrage. So I like this because Tiger's Terrifying Hood automatically applies Terrified, which gets Elva's Frost, to instantly do the huge lightning burst and the huge frost burst. That's not the right one. Yeah, so to put it in perspective, so 240 times 3.6. So that's the minimum amount of frost damage I can do. 370 times 3.6. That's the maximum frost damage I can do. And then 270 times 3.6. And that's the amount of lightning damage that I'd do. So in one shot, plus 1332, I'm doing 2,304 damage. It's between the two elements, but that's how much damage I'm doing. That killed everyone except Claire and the fire caster there. I can't remember her name. Current amulet is a fire trinket, but the fire trinket's a utility, not an amulet. Inferno, yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you're trying to get something from 25 up to 1000% durability, start with using item durability potions because they are a lot cheaper than bell fairies. Very much take Drake's advice. Yeah, the normal heal amulet is the one you want to do, which reminds me, I need to figure out how much health the heal amulet does. And I want to do it in a fun way. Warhammer. Oop, one too many. Warhammer. Alright, I now have -2 intelligence, which means I have 1 intelligence. Heal amulet, go! Alright, battle. Heal. Oh, heal amulet does 500? Well, damn. I thought it did 100 for some reason. Need to update Furvilla equipment. Yay for defeating the serpent! Congratulations! Right, amulets. Heal amulet. Let's go to the end. Heal 500 health. Bam. So actually, how much does the minor heal amulet do then? Cool, I got a wooden axe. Does minor heal do 100 like I thought the other one did? It does 300. Jeez, what am I thinking? Okay, this is minor healing amulet. Heal 300 health. Those values are a lot different than I thought they were. Grand Heal is a lot of fun to use if you're built for it. But yeah, so minor healing does 300 because I have 1 intelligence and it's giving me 330. And then heal amulet does 500 because it did 550 for me. All right, bash with the hammer. Hey, frozen fern seeds, cool. Maybe that's what I should do, is just try and figure out what damages do things and stuff. Yeah, if you get over 1,000 health from the normal heal amulet, then that means you have... Actually, if you get 1,000 health, that means you have 100 intelligence. No. Yeah, no, you'd have 100 intelligence because... No, that can't be right. It'd be 50... At least 10. I'm trying to math. I'm trying so hard. Yeah, so it is at least 10 intelligence. You're right. To do 1,000. I'm adding way... It's way simpler than I'm trying to make it in my head. Because it's 50 health per intelligent point, so all you need is 10 intelligence to get 500 health. I can math C. I can do it. It's just really, really hard. Actually, what does backlash do? Oh yeah. That wouldn't be one that I want to test. Is it destruction? Yeah. Destruction is the one I want to test. Yeah, we're going to use a potion. Screw it. Wandering monsters, go! Oh yeah, and how much do you take from the 66 dark? Okay, so Terrify does 60 dark damage per turn. Do I have a Terrify thing? I don't have Terrified. That is a status, yeah. $60 dark damage per turn. And it scales with intelligence, which is pretty cool. Alright, suffers 715 fire damage. That is a really weird number. Why is it 715? I have 1 intelligence, so... Yeah, it is broken, but I have -6 speed, so I'm pretty sure that I'm slower than anything. But is it always going to be 715 damage? No, that time it was 5. Oh, but you actually have fire resistance. Calculator, because I don't want to do math. Yeah, 715. Anything you need to calculate, just divide by 11, then multiply by 10. I kind of want to see if that works. Divide by 11. That works. That is really cool. Okay, back to amulets. Now I gotta find destruction. Destruction amulet. Stun stealth. Do 650 fire damage next turn. See, we are being productive. We are finding out things. Do I have any other... Dark damage to both. The Chaos Bolt Amulet. Do I have a Chaos Bolt Amulet? I don't have a Chaos Bolt Amulet. Guess who's gonna go buy a Chaos Bolt Amulet? Chaos Bolt. Boop. Yay for testing purposes. Actually, I should probably leave that open because there's probably other ones that I'm missing too. Hey, Chaos Bolt, how you doing? Oh, you can do it in one less step, just divide by 1.1. Yeah, that makes sense. Chaos Bolt, go! Oh, of course I picked the one thing that has dark resistance. Deals 88 damage, also takes 166. Trusty calculator, where did you go? 88 plus 132. Alright, so it does 200 dark damage. $200 dark damage to both. So that's pretty cool. Because I have 66 and my dark resist. Yeah, so that's still about 200, 220. Alright, time to go a lesser form terror. What else do I not have things for? Summon chaotic dark or matter orb. Not sure what it does, but it does. Do I have a dark matter orb? I don't have a dark matter orb. Let's find it. See if it's in the stalls. Dark matter amulet. Go. Okay. And I'm just gonna go for the higher one just because. Oh, do I have 20,000? I don't have 20,000 right now. Yeah, that's about the same. Yay! I now have a dark matter or yeah, dark matter amulet. Yeah, no, illness is really weird right now. It seems to come and go. Good God, what did that just do? God, look at that. He has dark matter. Ignited, ignited. Electrified, electrified. Chilled, disarmed. Silenced. Stats greatly reduced for 2 turns. Oh my god, I don't know if I really want to go through all of that. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna say puts randomized status effects on both players. Alright. Oh yeah, I probably should go explore. No, I don't think I have. That's not what I wanted. Yep, I have not explored this hour. It has been an hour since I last explored. Because that's when I started the stream at 6:30 and then went, hey, I had 30 minutes to explore. I should explore now. And I usually just blow through them, and the only events that I do are the cards and the palace. I also do the glittering cave, but that's because it gives extra extra explore charges. Alright, increase agility by 50%, silence opponents, That's dirty trick. And there's disarm. Oh, I think the next one I'd want to know is the frost barrage. Because I don't remember how much damage frost barrage does. I think I can see that. Oh, frost volley. Yeah, it just says 10 shots. I don't say how much damage the shots do. Unless anyone knows how much damage it does, normally. Familiar palace. Go to the palace. Descend. Fail. I have gotten 2 topaz feathers from it, so they do drop there. It's just next to impossible to get them. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Oh, but breeding potion. Yay! Make another. Actually, Max is probably done too, right? Oh, he's done in 1 minute, literally. Let's put him back here too. Right there. You're done in 3. You're done in 1 hour and 3. So that's all of that. So back to the King of Fools. Damn, sweet, he died. Alright, back to Warrior. Yeah, no, it's... Seeing how it uses RNG, it's dumb like that. Alright, Fire Form, Frost Volley. There we go. Continue. Still have negative intelligence, so we're good to go. Frost Volley, go! Crap, you're a frozen person, so you have frost resistance. Alright, you don't have frost resistance, so BAM! Ah, it does a... Let's see, 82. 82 times 1.1. It's 90.2? I know it's divided by. Shoot. 82 divided by 1.1. That also makes no sense. Which was it, Drake? Just divide by 1.1. So it's... Because that isn't right. Just hit an odd number. Okay, so yeah, we'll write down that it's 75 damage. Where was it? Frost Bolt. Oh yeah, I need to do Frost Bolt too. Unless Frost Bolt has it in 75 frost damage. Home. Okay, no, Frostbolt does list its frost damage on the status. Alright, minimize you again, because we don't need you. Back to Warrior. Now I actually say unequip that. Unequip that. Unequip that. So now I have -9 intelligence. Crap. I have anything? Oh, I know exactly what I can use for more minus intelligence. I will be the dumbest thing ever. Was it you? No, it was Kayla's. That's right. Kayla's dark trinket. Yep, Kayla's trinket. 25% will do. Ooh, drawing's fun, Beaky. Okay, because I want to see how much damage per turn the Fire Form amulet does. But the problem is it adds 10 intelligence when you're using it. So I needed a way to get rid of that. Okay, so it also does 75 fire damage. $75 fire damage every turn. Let's throw a fireball at you. And another fireball. Ooh, wooden hammer. Cool. Now, what about lightning form? There's a lightning form. My guess is it's going to be the same, but I'm still curious. Ooh, oh yeah, I have a weakness to fire now. Oops. Master Flame takes 63 lightning damage. 63 divided by 1.1. So 57.27 repeating. That's weird. Well, that's one way to get a shifty drawn. Yeah, I need more Art of Lance to put as painties. I actually have another shifty that I found that I picked up. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, though. You need examples? Well, Lewis asked first, so Lewis gets it. But, Drake, you're good at math. What does this mean? 57.27 repeating. Oh, yeah, I actually have no idea how to... what's considered spam? Yeah, no, that's not it. Yeah, so I have no idea how to make it so you can allow links in the chat. I can send links. I don't know why other people can't. But now he's going to kill me, so I'm curious as to... Yeah, 63 lightning damage. $55, $57, or $58. Yes, my intelligence is still negative even with the +7 buff. It's minus 18.75 with a +7 on top of it. Oh, but does that count it as 1? And then add 7, or does it keep it in the negative? That's something to ask. But interesting overall. Should keep it in the negative. Okay, good to know. I'm just going to say it's 57 then. Now I'm wondering if there's a way to like make it. I'd have to use all 100% equipment. Use chocolate. Ah, shoot, I didn't mean to go into another battle. Back to warrior. Unequip. That gets to 10. That gives +7. So I need something with no, I need something with 4. What about a wizard's armor? Oh, I do have a 100% wizard's armor. Yes! Okay, so now I will have exactly 2 intelligence. And of course I'm fighting a thing with lightning resistance. Go away, Cloud Drifter. Okay, let's try this again. Pass my turn so you take damage. Take 63 lightning damage. But that's... Oh, because I'm still at 1. Shoot. Okay. So I need another 1 intelligence. The debuff is only the the lightning damage every turn, I believe. Alright, I know I have a 100% opal, don't I? I do. Alright, so now I'll have exactly 2 intelligence. Yeah, so Lightning Storm effect only does the lightning damage, but I'm not sure why they get +3 agility. I don't know if you can see that or not, but for some reason the Lightning Form amulet gives +3 agility to the opponent, even though here it says has massively increased lightning resistance but decreased fire resistance, dodge chance increased, intelligence increased, speed increased, physical armor decreased, and damage dealt increased. So where's the +3 agility coming from? It's super weird. Alright, but now I have exactly 2, and now they're taking 69 damage. So 69 divided by 1.2. 57.5. So should I bump it up to... Oh, the arrow buff is the Warhammer buff. Yeah, all the too much math. But I like the numbers. I wonder... Your cat's blinking one eye. Trouble, normally you would, except I have more than 1 intelligence. I have 2 intelligence, so I have to do by 1.2. Yeah, that's a really weird number, though. 57.5. Do you think if I brought my intelligence up another 1 or 2, if that would do anything? Smack you with a warhammer. Back to warrior. Alright, I know I have another 100% shield that gives intelligence. I thought I had a frozen bone shield that did that. Foxberry gives 1, right? No, it does not. Festive Holiday? Festive Holiday gives 1. Back into battle. Alright, now it does 85 damage. So 85 divided by 1.3, because I should only have 3 intelligence now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I only have 3 intelligence now. What is that number? Why is it so different? Oh, I picked the wrong one. I'm stupid. Takes 74 lightning damage. So 74 divided by 1.3. 56.9. Yeah, so 57.5 does seem right. That's really weird, though. Shelly's Hood gives 2, right? Yeah, so let's put that on, but take that off. So now I'll have 4 intelligence. Takes exactly 80. So 80 divided by 1.4 is 57 point... Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so 57.5 seems like the most logical. Yeah, it could just be 57. So let's see, if it's 57, times 1.1, it was 60. Yep. Excuse me, that would round up to 63. Then 57 times 1.2 is 68.4, which would round up to 69. Because I'm assuming that it would always round up damage, would it? Oh, that's also right. If I can get to positive 3. Oh, I just gotta smash you real quick. So that's minus 3. And this does minus 5. So now that's positive 2. So let's re-equip the the holiday shield. That gives me positive 3. But now they're taking 114 lightning damage. And I'm exactly 10 intelligence. Oh yeah, duh. Good point. Yeah, so it's exactly 57. That's like really weird, but really cool. Okay, so where's lightning form? Lightning form. Lightning form amulet. Takes 57 lightning damage every turn. Excuse me. Alright, bash with a hammer. Ooh, a simple belt and a worn hood. All of the good loot. Yay, we're finding numbers. Now, other people are watching math and probably listening to math, but no one else except you two are commenting on math. Because, like, I'm pretty sure that if I call out to Trouble or Beaky Birds, maybe even Pastel, they'll pop up, say hi, and say, yeah, no, we're listening, just bored because math. Yeah, but that's... So, Sea Drake, this is why I want those corrupted, what are they? The corrupted crystals. Because the corrupted crystals give -10 to all the combat stats. So if I can equip them and make all of my stats super, super negative... Oh, the Misfortune one. Yep, that's right. Misfortune. Yay for 100% equipment. Being able to give exact numbers rather than percentages. Been pinged by Zephyros. Yeah, lots of good points. It's unfortunate, but everything he says is true at the moment. But I'll reply later. But now what to build on this clean slate? What do we want to fight? Nine pages of utilities. Whew. Those are actually really nice resistances on the sash. Do I have a... No, I don't have a regular sash. I have a regular hood, which is +6. Fight your mother-in-law. Oh, I'll need lots of resistances for that. My king of rocks. I may have bought a few. Oh, excuse me. Well, the worn hood was a 118, so that's pretty cool. Simple belt was a 100. Music, why did you stop? No, you're still playing. Why is there silence? There's like a full minute of silence at the end of that song. Thanks, no copyright sounds. I know what happened, but I was asked not to say. So, unfortunately, Miss Janny isn't on Furvilla anymore. But she's still on Discord, which is pretty nice. Yeah. That's why all the posts were removed. As I said, Miss Jenny asked me not to talk about the reason, just to basically say, yeah, she's banned, not much we can do about it. Oh, excuse me. Burp, burp. Alright, so the healing tool belt gives 2 charges. Oh, but the Grand Sash only gives 1. Okay. That's what I was questioning, because I couldn't remember if they gave 1 or 2. And I want to use a Sorrow so bad. Look at those stats. They are so nice. So nice. But darn that minimum level. Drake, how close are you to 23? How many millions? Because I know you're 22 and partway into 23, but I don't know how far into 23 you are. Alright, let's rebuild the farming build. Oh, that's unfortunate. That max HP is 100. Alright, not Earth Bolt, but Earth Barrage. And then the ring, we're going to use a Malachite ring, because that gives agility, and there's no rings that give strength, and I'm aiming to change that. Yeah, didn't I say XP? If I said HP, I'm sorry. I meant to say XP. That no battles give more than that amount XP. Varls.tv, hello, hello. Good God. Over 500,000 and still another 2.5 million to go. You're 11.4 million experience away from 25. Holy cow. How does one even? I'm so happy for this knotted shield. Plus 8 endurance on it. But then I also have a 100 just for testing purposes. And then I made some. They came out garbage, garbage, something nice. It's actually not that bad getting up to level 20, but then getting over level 20, that's where the hard stuff comes into play. Alright, what am I looking for? I am looking for flawless, so that's back here. Yep. Alright, then weapons are... I want the light mace because the light mace is nice. I'm already... no, I'm not far enough yet for the light mace. There's the light maces. Let's grab the 130. Alright, but I do have to use the restroom, which is unusual because normally I can stream for longer than an hour and a half before I have to use the bathroom. But I gotta use it, so. Wow. Yeah, he get a whopping 5 hit points for each level. Pretty awesome. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Actually, let me mute it on here. So, BRB. Alright, I am back. Yeah, Miss Janny had a lot of like featured topics and like walkthroughs and stuff. But now they're all gone. I kind of wish instead of that happening, it just locked the account, because I still would have liked to use a lot of those things. But unfortunately, is what it is. Serpent Spine. I shall barrage you with earth. That one will do for now. Yeah, I think she had the Explorer event guide. She had the freebies. She hosted this amazing CSS that, depending on how the warrior stuff moves forward, might get a little borked, and I'll have to ask and see if I can edit it. Have to get back into coding. Geez, I haven't coded in like 7 years. Yeah, the CSS stuff that she had posted was awesome. But now it's on, ooh, silver crested heater shield. But nothing we can do about it. Yeah, no, because you have a few trophies. Just a few. You're in QP now. Why are you in QP? Because I know it's not here for the extra worker. Are you here for seeds? Oh, seeds are feathers, I bet. No, because you could get feathers while you were in Foxbury. Next event is, in fact, in the palace. It is the Serpents Festival. Oh, you were in TEP. When did you... I remember you being in Foxbury. Oh, well. But yeah, the Gala event and the Serpent event. Drake, I didn't connect the dots. I know you told me that you farmed so many coins, so many tablets, and were making all of the mad monies off of it, and it completely escaped my train of thought going, oh, he's a tiger, I peek, because that would mean I'm not an idiot. You've been in TEP for 2 weeks. TEP is best village, but that's because connect the dots. La 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 la, connect. I can't do Pee Wee Herman. My mother can do Pee Wee Herman really well, but I myself did not acquire that ability. This is very odd house music, not gonna lie. Because supposedly this is the house list. Hey, a skull. It actually is, because this is around the time they log in. They are online. I hope they reply to me. I have sent them 2 messages today. 1 message replying to their message, and then a second message with a spreadsheet attached. But it's a different spreadsheet. Oh, come on, hit. Come on, hit. Hit? Nope. Darn those lightning strikes! There were a lot of bugs in the event, but I don't think it was too terrible. Because I think the only event that I haven't liked so far was a part of the gala. The mystery for the gala was a big no-no. They should have seen that coming. But everything else, like, yeah, there were weird bugs, there were weird exploits, things like that. But the only one that I had a truly negative, like, knee-jerk to was the gala event. Yeah, no, I tried to buy the gold trophy myself, but ended up with a silver. So, I paid too much for a silver trophy. It was the event of buying your trophy. Unless you wanted bronze, then you just waited, and then bronze was handed to you. So the gala event is the only event that I had a negative thought about. All the other events, yeah, they had bugs that were very, very annoying, were game breaking, this, that, the other thing. But they weren't bad. Yeah, no, but that's just because bugs. That's not because something bad happened. So, yeah, bugs are bad, but you get over bugs. You don't get over a sour time. And a sour time pretty much everyone had during the gala, except for the people that found out first and were able to make a literal, like, millions of fur cash off of finding out. Oh, that's not gonna work. That will work though. Or you can just kill me. That works too. Yeah, Dragon Mod definitely had the buggiest event so far. But it was by far not the worst. Yeah, ectoplasms are now a species and they are awesome. Yeah, no, funny enough, Drake, when I logged in, I was in the palace, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Lance, you've been offline all day. Do you happen to have do you happen to have any light bulb seeds?" And I went, "Yeah, I have a few. Why?" And then that's when I found out how to do the mystery, and so I helped out a good number of people getting it. But yes, Lucky Claw, welcome, welcome. This is leaked video of Lance being warrior. Serpents, go back. Except his painty is awesome, by the way, or going to be awesome. Let me show you. Yeah, we know. So his painty is coming in, and I cannot wait. And we're doing all right. How about you, Lucky? And then I also have a fish. Lance the fish. Do I have to go back to? Yep, I have to go back to. Back one more. Okay. Or is that still him? That's still him. Boop. Swordfish? No, lancefish. That should be an item. The lancefish. It's like this. It's like the swordfish, except it's a lance. A few of my friends, sword lance. That would be an interesting weapon. A few of my friends still think that I should make a Lance's Lance. You're recovering from donating blood. Well, kudos to you, because I cannot do that. I will get all of this sick. Would it be a weapon or a mini pet? I would make it a weapon simply because I love weapons and don't care a lot about mini pets. Oh, Drake, that would be awesome to have Drake's Drake. Yeah, no, it is pretty costly to make mini pets, because you can't make one mini pet, you have to make 4. But yeah, I have, let me see, open backup sheets. I think this is it, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, so I have all of these items and stuff that I'm theory crafting right now. So I have 8 weapons, 2 utility, a bunch of rings, a bunch of shields, and that's it right now. I'm waiting on more replies from Wistera before I add more to my list, but I have a lot. Also, hey Lauren, welcome, welcome. I still think you should make the cheese Danish amulet. That would be awesome and amazing. A lucky claw would be actually a lot of fun too. Yeah, if Drake, if you look at the healing amulet, let's see back. Like if you look at this image, oh, this is a really small version of it. But it kind of looks like a cheese Danish. So just a rename kind of thing. Oh, that would be interesting, Lucky. Though, minimize that. This is it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, oh, gotta move that. But I made a text document of stuff that the mod and I were talking about. So this would be a modifier. Oh, special effects. I actually don't know if that would be possible. Oh, it really would make the game lightning hell, because lightning has some of the highest damage. Let's go back to Furvilla equipment. So this is my spreadsheet. Oh god. I am sorry for all that flashing. But if we sort by highest lightning, 750 for the lightning strikes. Sort C to A. That's low. C to A. Oh, Aaron's Folly would be up really high as well. And then I know for a fact this is like 500. Yeah, and that's Emma's Iron Hammer. So that really wouldn't change, because Emma's Iron Hammer is always going to do that amount. And Max Dark isn't really that high. Oh, well, Jack's staff, Chaos Staff does 500. So it would be a cross between the Wand of Lightning Strikes and Aaron's Folly. The totally real lance, yeah. Yeah, oh, who was it that I was talking... I sent someone a message the other day. Who was it? I think it was Pastel. I'm gonna search for... I can't find it. But yeah, no, I mentioned to someone that I wanted to make a totally real lance that does actually exist. No, I'm looking at my Discord. I'm trying to find a message, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, no, that'd be really awesome. The totally real lance that definitely exists. And just have it a color swap on the palette. I think that would be fun. Yeah, actually the totally real lance, I guess, or the totally imaginary lance, I guess, is a real item. It dropped from Kari, the meme person that had over 9,000 resistance, over 9,000 mitigation, and then 420 for all stats. Yeah, Kari. Yeah, so supposedly Kari drops it. Actually, was it in the... change log... No, this is too far back. Yeah, that's too far back. I know Wistera posted somewhere saying that Kari might drop something that doesn't exist. And the only item that quote-unquote doesn't exist is that lance. So I was farming as much as I could to try and get Kari to drop it, but I have yet to get it. A Luma, a Lewis plus a llama. Oh dear. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, no, it was supposed to be like the mid-tier lance, but it was either bugged and didn't release correctly, or they just forgot to release it. And so a lot of people pointed out to Wistera that it was never released, so they changed the name to the lance that doesn't really exist. Which of course made me sad because I wanted the just Lance item, because I'm Lance. So I kind of want to make a Lance's Lance, which is that Lance, but color swap the red for blue, since I'm primarily gold and blue. I think that would be fun. Yes, it really was magical. Alright, you know what, I think I'm just gonna leave that open. I have a new item transfer from Lewis. Screw potions have a plushie. Oh dear, I actually didn't open that many of those. I still have a bunch of candy cane fairies that I need to open up. Yours done? Yours are done. Harvest all. I said harvest all. You didn't catch vertigo, see? No vertigo. It's a harvest all. There we go. How to plant flying daisies. Because that's the top seed right now. And that's how I decide what I'm going to plant, whatever's on top. You still had time left on yours, right? Yeah, 7 minutes. Oh god. Really? Alright, 28 minutes left on you. Where's Max? And there's Max. Max is done! Give me that shield. Now, do I have enough to make another? I do. I have enough to make 2 more. Then I'm gonna move to probably Dragon Tooth shields, because I have a lot of stuff for that. And by a lot, I mean I have a good amount. Death to sickness. Bring plague to plague. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's like some of my explorers get sick, but then some of them don't. But pretty much always my warriors and my herbalists never get sick. They say they get sick, but they don't actually get sick. And I haven't seen Lance sick for a while. Do I need anything else in here? I might need a Frostbolt. I don't remember. I know I have an unstable. I don't know if I have a fireball. Oh well. I can figure that out later. What are we at? 14. I have a new comment from Lewis. What is Lewis commenting? So we'll play with the pony. Thanks for the money, pony. Yep, this is the Lance C. Bones Painty Horde. This one has a Painty inbound. And... Alright, so he has 1 inbound. And this one has 1 inbound. Then I still have the Spooky, Beast, Galaxy, Fairy, Diver, Pirate, and Warrior to get finished. Oh, also Steampunk. I'm going to be changing Max into a Lance. Did you bring them to the clinic? That triggers the no sickness glitch. Oh, I did not know that's how it triggered. I know that would explain it, because I only bring them to the clinic whenever they get the super illness. And Lance Dafiche, who currently gets sick, hasn't gotten broken limb yet. So I haven't brought him to the clinic. I don't read the forums and stuff about that. But yeah. And this is one of my newer lances that is totally awesome. Made by Corvals. And Zanky's very proud of this dog for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, so next time my fish gets sick, I will bring him to the clinic. Yes. They made one of your bovines. Don't mind me, I'm just stalking. I thought your name was Lucky oh, maybe there's no space. There you are. Which bovine? Gallico. Oh, wow. That is like really intricate detail. Very nice. Lance is like the Borg. If you come into contact with him, he will assimilate you. Yep. Yeah, no, I remember seeing you around Lucky in the Warrior stuff. Also seeing you in the tournament and whatnot. Alright, but time to punch some more faces. And by punch faces, I mean just throw dirt. Oh, it's a book series. Okay. That would explain why I have no idea what you're talking about, because books and I don't particularly agree. I am the dyslexic. And by throw punches, I mean earthbend. Yup. That sounds about right, Drake. You know, I'm just casually throwing dirt at monsters. Alright, Trouble. I hope everything's okay. I don't like seeing the triple dots after a statement like that. I just don't like book. Oh, come on. There we go. Boom. Done. Yes. I've heard of it before. It's a form of dyslexia kind of thing, but with numbers, which baffles my mind because I'm really good with numbers but terrible with letters. But I bet you're pretty good with letters and stuff. You know, them word things. Because words make very little sense to me, but numbers make perfect sense. I can numbers for days. Except when I'm tired. That's when I can't numbers. You do letter things good. Wow. The top percentile for reading comprehension. Goodness gracious. That is truly something to be, like, super proud of. And yeah, for me, fortunately, my dyslexia was caught on pretty early. I was in elementary school. I want to say like 7 or 8. I don't remember exactly when it was discovered, but I know it was very young and I was in elementary school. Oh, I've tried learning other languages. I've tried learning Spanish. I took 3 years of Spanish in a row, failed all 3 years of Spanish. I then decided learning another language was probably not my thing. So I know words, like I know 9. I know 9 is no. And I know Dankeschön is is like a thank you. Solo habla un poco español, pero no mucho. I know hablas speak un. That's close. It's not close. It's close to one, but Espanol is Spanish. Pero no mucho, I know is much. Mucho is much. So I know very little of that. Means thank you so much. Oh, okay. Despite having problems in math. I do not know French. Speak little Spanish. I also speak a little Spanish. I've literally pretty much told you half of my Spanish vocabulary just in the one sentence you spoke. Or typed. German comes from... English comes from German. Oh. I don't blame you, Drake. I wish I could have done that, but my parents wanted me to do well. So if I didn't get higher than a B, they were not happy. And they voiced it. So I tried to do better. 5 notifications. What are people doing? Oh. There we go. Heal. Alt Bastu. I don't know what that is. Don't translate that. Well, don't say it and then don't say don't translate it. Everyone's going to go translate it now. Yeah, my cousin is fluent in French. What else does she know? I know she knows, or at least is learning another language, but I know she knows French. Altsbetstu means how old are you? Ah. About 6 words in German, that's one of them. It's probably a bad word that I'm going to have to ban you for. Am I going to have to ban the dragon? Because he's saying mean things in chat, or naughty things, one of the two. Didn't know it was spelled like that. Yeah, sugar. Yay! You never catch us alive. I kind of like how Russian sounds. I don't know, it just sounds really cool. But then again, I was a huge Metro... what is it, Metro 2020? Steam, come to me. Steam, load faster. Thank you. Games. Metro, where's Metro? Oh, Metro 2033. Loved that. Loved the games. I know there's a book, but I haven't read the book, obviously. And I also loved the Stalker series. And pretty much all of the characters are Russian in both games, so you hear a lot of Russian, and it made me happy. German seems to have a word for everything, which is what I love. I don't blame you. Oh, the Russian alphabet does look pretty awful to learn. I've heard Korean written is really, really easy to learn because it's a relatively new language and was actually like created to make sense. You know, one Russian word thanks to Team Fortress 2. Yep, Heavy will do that for you. I assume Heavy at least. I believe he's Russian. Yes, with Sasha. He's Russian. Ooh, that is a lot of health lost. Excuse me. I tried Russian, I was confused. Yeah. Yeah, so I think Korean is written like that. From what I am told. And just gonna block all of the fire. Oh, I shouldn't have healed because I don't have any charges left on that. Alright. Another doggo. I actually don't have that doggo. Wow. Fun. There's a post in my subscribed threads. Anthro New England. What are people saying about Anthro New England? Yes. Beaky Birds, if you're still around, Mellow Neko is super, super nice and super, super awesome. I've met them in person. They live relatively close. It's a lance disease. It's taking over Furvilla. Yup. That's what this dog is. It's not a cat. It's a dog. Alright. Deadly monsters. Oh, good God. That's a lot of verbiage for just 145. Oh yeah, kanji, Chinese kanji is not phonetic at all. Whereabouts do you live, Lucky? I live in Massachusetts. Which is why I'm going to Anthro, New England, because it's really close to where I live. Not really close, but close enough that I can justify going to it. New York? Yeah, I know actually a good number of people that live out in New York. In fact, all of my father's side of the family, except one of his brothers, all live in New York. Do you really live in New York City? Because I know actually another user that lives exactly in New York City. In fact, the user that made this painty of my Sona lives in New York City. I don't know where he lives in New York City, but he says that he lives in New York City. So it's super crazy like that. What's the name? Oh, Eisen. It's Eisen something. Ah. Well, even if you live within like walking distance or stone throw distance of New York City like that, probably that's actually really cool. Geez, I'll have to move to New York now so I can be closer to people. There's a map in the actual map. Oh. Only 3% of Michigan's population lives in the up. Wow, and you just happen to be one of that 3%. That is not a lot. Ooh, a ruby ring. Hi, Gulper. You're terrifying as always. Yay, warrior elixir. Actually, how many elixirs do I have now? Because I have not used, like, any except for today. 544. You live in a state next to New York. Heal. What other states are around New York? I believe Vermont. Vermont, right? I think it's Vermont. I'm having the biggest of brain farts right now. Yeah, Vermont borders New York. Let's see, Vermont borders New York. Massachusetts technically borders New York. Connecticut borders New York. Pennsylvania. New Jersey. And that's it. And Canada. Specifically, the Ontario. I don't know what they're called. Province? Yeah, Ontario is a province in the East Central Canada. Via Discord. Oh, good God. Wait, so which one? The name on the left. Looks like, because it's kind of hard to read. Yes, I'm sure. Go here. That didn't make it any bigger. Looks like Geisen or Geisergens Sudden. Looks like battalion at the end. I can tell you that much. It is a super long, just to show. That's what he wants me to pronounce, and there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce that. So, no way I'm going to be able to pronounce that. Yeah, no, it's hard to see because of the background, but yeah, no, it's definitely a little funny thing to look at. Most definitely. Um, did I ever do 8 o'clock Explorers? I did not do 8 o'clock Explorers, and it's 8:53. Should probably do them now. We do need to Overwatch again sometime. I've actually been getting really good with Moira. I'm definitely not the best Moira, but I'm a decent Moira. Jeez, everything's getting super dark in the chat. Why? Yeah, no, I've been trying so hard to get Pharahs out of the sky because I was getting really good at it. But nerf. Ooh, Topaz Feather. Yay! You know so much dark trivia. Honestly, some of it's really cool. Like, it's depressing and dark, but trivia is still trivia. I just can't keep silent with dark stuff. If dark stuff is being talked about, I must talk. Now we know where Lewis is going. Yes. No. I do not ever look at black cards unless I'm on, like, my last, Explore. Yeah, no, I feel people usually do because it's like, it's kind of morbid, but you're still kind of curious. Yeah, he didn't set a potion to be made. There we go. Haven't played Outlast 2 or Until Dawn yet. Heard really good things about both of them, though. It is really like a train wreck, just can't look away. As the saying goes. Yay, Storm Dragon! Eat my fireballs! Yay, we have won. Oh, Prince Rurik was the guy's name. I was trying to remember a quote. It was such a stupid voice acting line, but it was always fun. Yep, rip Silent Hill. The PT demo was the last kind of Silent Hill game currently, right? Nothing's been made since then? At least in that franchise? I cannot remember. Which is why I am questioning. They made a pachinko game. Oh god, that doesn't count though. Pachinko does not count for a Silent Hill game. Not even close. Oh, well, there's lightning strikes. Yeah, what a high note to end on. Yep, the final game in the series is a pachinko game. Jim Sterling. The name kinda sounds familiar, but to be fair, I'm not really great with names. I'm great with faces, but not so much names. Just hit with the mace. Just boop it with the mace. Just boop it. Boop it. Yay, booped. Yay. I only know more of the Drake side of you, so I assume that when playing Monster Hunter, it's going to be something relating to drakes or dragons. Guns, you can be a dragon. No, I'm still FVing stuff, don't worry. It's an interesting conversation to be reading. It's the lance. Oh, Drake, I'm your favorite weapon? Now all I can imagine is like just this giant dragon holding this dog. And be like, this is my weapon. Holding Lance by the ankles and stabbing with him. Oh goodness. That would be very, very strange. Oh, go away, serpent. Or getting in the way of my farming. Yeah, no, usually when I play RPG games, I'm either a tank or like a support role. Either ranged DPS or healer. I mostly go towards healer because I like healing, but yeah, no, that's always the most fun when everyone's like frantically trying to get out of something's way and you just kind of walk up and go, "Yo, what up?" and then just let it maul you and just shrug everything off. Has a rapier, yup. And light pumpkin armor. That would have been like a cool DMM reward, having the pumpkin armor. Oh, lightning strikes for 1,900. Oh, damn you, lightning strikes. Why are you so powerful? They also know that you have like 1,000,000 intelligence, but still. Yeah, sometimes I pick glass cannon stuff, but most of the time it's either tank or support. I want to poke Toon Link someday and see if I can't get them to draw something for me. I've seen a lot of their art around and I do really like it. Oh, yeah, no, seeing that Drake was an awesome screenshot. I only wish that you could have tanked more hits. But getting hit with 2,000 damage through a block, not gonna happen. It was the saddest of times. Maybe someday I'll ask. I'm usually pretty shy about asking, unless they openly say that they have commissions open and I can afford them. Then I'll openly ask. But I know at the moment I'm trying to save all of my pennies for the convention, but I know I'll spend a little bit to get some custom items made while I'm at the convention. Itchy ear, itchy, itchy. It has been scratched. Welcome back, Lewis. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, but maybe I am not a bold person, not at all. The most bold things I do are go to work and live stream. That's basically it. Oh, come on. Use the candy corn. Because I can burn through it and it's fine. Yep. As Drake said, getting older, not bolder. Yeah, but people do what they want, Lewis. That's... Go away with your lightning strikes, flying serpent. Self-confidence gets both buffed and crumbles. Mine stays about the same, because you can't go much further than low. Warrior Elixir, go! And all these fools getting crushed. Getting them EXPs trying to level up. You know, SpongeBob references are the best. At least old SpongeBob references, because I haven't watched much of the new stuff. Bad idea, we all go into a Discord voice chat. I've done that before. It's not just warrioring, it's advanced warrioring. Yeah, no, someday we'll all jump into a voice chat together. Maybe on the Furvilla channel? Is everybody on the official, unofficial Furvilla chat? Yeah, no, I've heard that they've gotten a few of the old writers back or something, so it's, like, at least decent now. But I also don't have TV, so I don't really watch. Oh, but accents are amazing. I would be okay with that. The fan... Yeah, no, it's the only one that I know of. Yeah, the fan-made Furvilla Discord. That's one of 2 Furvilla Discords I'm in. Yeah, because there's that one and then Furry Hell. I know Drake's in Furry Hell, but I don't know if Drake's in the fan-made Furvilla Discord. Lewis is in Furry Hell. Where's your name, Lewis? I don't see you. Geez, my other Lance C. Bones account is still in there, even though I said to delete it. Why be? Oh well. Yeah, no, my Discord's the same as my name here. It's very simple. In the Furvilla semi-official Discord, no one says anything there. Yeah, I did not know that one ever existed, so... yeah, and when you get into fights with the owner's friend, you usually either bail out or get kicked from the server. Because it's not going to be good times after that. What's the link for the other one? See, can I make links? Instant invite. Hidden. Copy. Alright, then we'll go to Drake and we'll go paste. And that should be... Yep, there it is. Alright, so Drake, I sent it to you over Discord. And that one's pretty active. Not a problem. You are most welcome. Gotta love it. A few people have blocked me on here. I know one person blocked me because I kept beating them in the tournament stuff. If I didn't have sound enabled, I'd jump in too, but I don't want everything spammed over the stream. I don't know, maybe I'll end the stream a little early and I'll do some voice chat stuff on the channel. Could be fun. Oh, yeah. That's not gonna work. That will work, though. Yay. I have the wins. You know, we can always, like, talk about when we want to meet up and stuff. I know this weekend, like, I'm busy and such. I also need to work on my car some. Get it inspected. Yeah, no, lightning serpents are not fun. Meanwhile, Hardy stops talking. No charges left. Do I have... You know, I'm going to explore early now, seeing how I just remembered I should explore. So let's get them explorers out now. How does one stop if they've never started? Yeah, no, they seem to be the hardest super rare mob out of them all. Though I don't really remember the Ocean Dome one. I know the Dragon Maw was pretty easy. I know Tiger Eyes was really easy. I believe Foxberries was really easy. I think it's just the Palace that has like this super awesome the super hard, super rare. Excuse me. Yeah, no, the Frozen Destroyers are super easy. Yeah, no, I did have a hard time leveling up warriors, but I had a lot of fun. Yeah, no, that it does not. Delilah's armor works pretty well in there, though. 900 frost resist. I kind of wish there was other versions. Well, actually, no, because technically the Frost Volley for electricity is Fatal Fury. Then Frost Volley for Earth is Earth Barrage. So only Fire is missing the multi-hit effect. Yeah, no, only Fire is missing out. I had to think for a minute and look at my chart thing there. Oh yeah, and Dark. Dark doesn't have it either. Okay, so now Lance Defiche has broken legs. Set is active. Time to go to Miracle Cures. Lance Defiche has been cured. Let's go to Heaven's Warriors real quick. Wow, everything's gone. Someone went by happy. Alright. Set as active. Because you are always my active. Always and 5 ever. Rush him to the ER. Wee woo, wee woo. The madman's at the clinic now. Wee woo, wee woo. It really is so much nicer without illness, but it's also kind of like it feels really broken. Just standing there, menacingly. That's another great episode. Actually, I still have that image, don't I? Oh, it's on my profile. I know it's on my profile. This image is fantastic. This was when Wolves was out. Yeah, it only feels broken because you're used to illness. I know. So I thought this was really fun. This is when this was 2 or 3 streams ago when the Wolves were still around, and only what was his name? Why can't I remember it now? Well, either way, he was the only one that gave me trouble. And so I made that comment of, out of my way, can't you see he wants to kick my butt? And then that was doodled up for me. It was a super spicy meme. Mwah. Yes, Damien, that's it. Thank you, Drake. Go to the right, drink at the lake. Yay, more explorers. Someone was staying up all night during the DMM event. Why do some people have headaches? They never used it before. So Drake, do you have headaches? I know I have headaches all the time. Yeah, that is true. But that's also how I feel about animal husbandry. Animal husbandry interacts with no other job class, and no other job class has to interact with animal husbandry. The only thing that can be done with animal husbandry is the construction worker making stables for them, but they work perfectly fine without them. So, animal husbandry has always been like a, I don't like this job class, so it can just do what it wants to do thing for me. Interacts with alchemy. Oh, but that's only because of the breeding potions. Yeah, no, I would love it if they produced some type of raw material, but there's nothing. Or even if it was kind of like canon that all FV pets make eggs, and then it's like it doesn't matter what pet you're breeding. As you're breeding pets, there's a random chance you'll get eggs, or a random amount of eggs, and then you use the eggs with your cook. Yeah, butchery too. Yup. Yeah, Drake goes makes the awesome ring. Just because he can. There's one new post in my subscribed threads. Hey, it's Travel in Time! Are you watching but unable to talk again? What have you said? Darn, you missed it. No, we're still here, Travel. At 108347. Excuse me. Yes, I've actually seen that one before. It is. Oh, what is it from? Oh, it's from Cabinins in the Woods, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. This meme is from Cabin in the Woods, right? No, this is not SpongeBob. The hot dog chug. Oh god. Yeah, no, I think that's from Cabin in the Woods. Yeah. Yeah, see? It's from Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods was an interesting movie. Like, it wasn't terrible, but I did enjoy it. And it was also, like, very, very cliche. But, to be fair, it was a movie based on cliches, so... Yep, Larry the Lobster. I remember that episode. At Goo Yeah, so if you like horror stuff and like campy things, Cabin in the Woods is really fun. Cabin in the Woods is actually a choose-your-own-ending novel. And I think they did a pretty good job on making it movie style. I've never read the book myself, so can't tell you. But it was an interesting movie, regardless of which. Oh. No, but Until Dawn isn't a book, it's a game. And from what I've seen, aren't like all the endings of Until Dawn very similar? Lewis commented on my profile. Oh, goodness. That is definitely crazy. I know some of the users in that. I don't know that person. I don't know that person. But I know the rest of them. Oh, Until Dawn was based on Cabin in the Woods too? That's really cool. Would make sense. Yeah, no, it's just back to here then. The Greater Anubis Circle. It is deed. As well as all of the other things. They are all deed. Astral projection is now Lewis. Oh, okay, yes, yes. I understand now. Anubis is a pretty awesome Egyptian dog. And in Smite, he was a fun character to play. I have not played Smite in forever. I was watching someone play it the other day, and there are so many gods that I don't recognize. And all of the item UI is completely different. Sobek's really cool. Sobek's an awesome, fun tank. Though, as an Egyptian god, he's also really cool. The god of the Nile. If I remember correctly. Yeah, why does she change her name so much? Because I keep seeing, like, it's almost like once a month that it changes. Yes, Sobek was a tank. His ultimate ability was he dove into the ground and made the ground around him kind of like a marsh and could travel around. And when he came up, everything in that marsh took damage. He had a charge ability that if he hit someone while charging, he would grab them and throw them behind him. I don't remember his other abilities because I never actually played as him. I only fought against him, and I always had to watch out for those two things because I was usually the squishy characters. And he would come in and pull me into battle, and I would usually die. And whenever he dove into the marsh, I immediately went, nope, 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 and noped out of there. Yeah. You know, past is the past. Yeah, no, Sobek, I know my friend loved Sobek, so he was a good tank. Yup. Let's see, who was my favorite tank? Actually, I never really tanked in Smite, did I? I was either Mage, ADC, or Assassin. Yeah. Yeah, I was never jungle. I was never tank. Hey, a silver crested shield. That's what I did. After Percy Jackson. I have no idea who Percy Jackson is. Oh, more book stuff. Okay. Then nothing I will ever understand. Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. Yes, I do not know. That's awesome. They have a lifeguard outfit for somebody. Lance B. Bones. Nope. Lance C. Bones. But yeah, I tried playing League of Legends, but the top-down stuff really just gets to me. I can't understand what's going on, so I get super, super lost and end up doing wrong things in the wrong directions and dying. Smite is the only MOBA I've ever been able to play. Simply because it's third person over the shoulder. But besides that, it's just another MOBA. Yep. Take your time, Lewis. Yeah, I could do Diablo. Diablo, I would still get lost, but it was easy enough to spot where you were because you were the only not demon in the room. Whereas League of Legends, it's like all the characters are completely unique and you're very rarely the same character twice. Oh, come on. I hate you, flying serpent. Glad I was disabled because all I needed was Earth Barrage. I should boot up Diablo sometime. I miss playing as my paladin. I made my paladin be the tankiest mofo ever, and my buddies at the time absolutely loved him because I'd run into a room, get a million guys around me, and then go, "Okay guys, can you help?" And then they just run in and bomb everything. And they were all glass cannons. Mage, Demon Hunter, Necromancer. Yeah, no, Drake told me what it's a reference to at one point, but once again, books, not so much me. Yeah, glass cannons always appreciate tanks. And if I can ever support a tank, I will. Flick your Bic to light fires. Bic lighters are everywhere. Oh, Flying Serpent, why do you have to have so much health? Nope, there we go. Just D. Oh, I can imagine Drake. Oh, see, Drake, someone else does know the book. See, all making new friends. Here you both referenced the same book and didn't even realize it. The last big series I read was Harry Potter, and that was as it came out. After the last book came out, I haven't really read anything since. No, I did read some of the Halo books. Actually, I have it over here on the shelf, don't I? I think I was in the middle of the Thursday War. Let's see. I know I finished Evolutions. I finished the Cole Protocol. No, Thursday War was further in. I'm at Cryptorium. That's the Halo book I'm on. But I have not read any of it in a long time. Yeah. Yeah, when you're stuck in college, there's a lot of stuff gets put on the back burner. What's a social life, anyways? I know the feelings, Drake. I have my social life. It happens every Wednesday night and Friday night. Oh, if you have to see people, then not Wednesday night. Burp burp. Excuse me. Greater flounder. Why are you in the sky? Hidden Freeze. Fun, fun. Yeah, no, my social life is Friday nights. I have 2 friends come over and we'll watch some movies or something. And then that's about it. Actually, which reminds me, I gotta plug in one of my external drives and see if I can't find a movie. Because I told them I need to show them the Skeleton of Cadavra. Or no, the Curse of Cadavra or something like that. But it's a really bad movie. But it's made to be bad and campy. So they're also fans of such terrible movies and cannot wait to see it. Yes, it's the Skeleton of Cadavra. Skeldabra. No. Unless that's a movie, then I don't know it. Meant the Pokemon. No, not Kadabra. It's like Cadavra, like a cadaver. Low output. Why am I low output right now? Ooh, am I crashing? Something's crashing. Why? Literally nothing's going on right now. Why are so many... Actually, frames aren't being dropped. I'm just... Oh wait, no, I am dropping frames. I'm dropping a lot of frames. But now I'm no longer dropping frames. Yay! So things should be back to normal now? In theory? Abracadabra. Yeah, no, according to my streaming software, I'm now better, but I lost 1,457 frames. I don't know why it happened, but... Nerd! I was looking over here, see? It tells me how many dropped frames. Now you can see Streamception for a moment. Oh wow, I think on mine is super behind. Wow. Yeah, no, mine's like 30, 40 seconds behind. Jeez. Not 30 to 40 seconds, maybe more like 20 seconds. So I guess that's kind of normal. It just feels like a really long time. Did all of my explorers and stuff, right? Yep. That I has. Why did I do that? So now I'm gonna have to boop more than once. Oh, and I managed to boop more than once somehow. Sweet. No worries, Lucky. We'll be here. I put a bottle of water next to my chair. Like a gallon of water. So that the only thing I'd have to get up for is the bathroom. Or food. But I don't eat while I stream. I only drank. Oh, I need more charges. What am I doing? I know not of what I do. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting tired. I think I'll call it at about 10 tonight. So about 10 more minutes. So I do need to start getting to bed at like a normal time, but I don't know. Maybe I'll stop streaming then, but I'll do something else. You have to drink extra fluid. Oh yeah, because you donated blood, so need to bring back the blood. Only 24 hours to replace a pint of blood. That is relatively impressive. Actually, you know what? Because I want to check and look. Just keep looking here. Because I want more dragon spikes. Because I figure while I'm here, I might as well try and get them. Ah, okay. Still interesting, though. Of course, 80 health left. Yay. That we are, Drake. Though, to be honest, I don't really need them. I already have just under 70. So, I just want them for the sake of having them in case something more comes out that I want to make. Or if I want to make like another Dragon Spike Mace or another Dragon Heart Shield. Yeah, no, it's because of the Dragonheart shield and kind of the mace or the flail. I don't think much of the flail, maybe more of the flail now than before, but definitely the shield. Everybody wants the spikes for the shield because it's like one of the best shields. So, wow, 200. Damn. That is, in fact, an impressive amount. Yeah, no, I don't understand that either. It's super dumb. Over 500 on arm strap. 500 arm straps. Phew. Why were you making so many steel shields? Wouldn't it have been cheaper just to make the wooden shields? Yeah, QP really is the tryhard nation. Everything is super tryhard to get. But they're also home of the breeding potions, which is probably one of the best ways to make money off potions. Oh, that's a good point, Drake. Okay. Yeah, literally the trans potion. Yeah, I need to sell some of my potions again instead of just making them and hoarding them. Because that's what I've been doing as of late. Though I was hoarding them originally because of the event. Then I let some of them go because the event ended, but... Oh wow, 40k for a breeding potion? Yeah, I wish I bought 99 of the recipes as well, but I did not have that kind of money. Yeah, I still have a few, don't I? I think I still have a few. Yep, I still have 4 left. They're going for a mill now. Whew. Jeez, I might have to start thinking about selling one. I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with them eventually. That inventory. I know Drake's is higher, but this is the highest I've ever had it, and I'm still almost full. Oh, that is right, before the quests get revamped. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. Oh no, I'm becoming probably robot. All of the lost frames. Just look at that. No, why would you do that? Stop that. I want to share the fact that I know I'm dropping frames. Look at all those dropped frames. It's the worst. But now it's... No, I have a really good connection, but I'm dropping frames. This is very strange. I'm dropping frames. Yep. Okay, now it seems to have stabilized. Yeah, now it looks like it's stabilizing. Super annoying to drop the frames. Jinx used Psychic. Sounds about right. Yeah, but I think I am gonna, regardless of which, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Get in a little bit of gaming or something, or might actually do something productive like clean up my apartment. One of the two. But either way, was, wait, why does it still say... Well, it still says that I have a low quality stream. Oh, now it says quality stream's back. Alright. But yes, so thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you had a lot of fun. Yes, Lucky, you should work on your entry. I know you are all about them lore, and knowing now that you're super into writing and reading, I kind of want to read what your lore entry will be. So that should be cool. Stream quality doesn't matter with 1 minute left. Yeah, but it doesn't exactly cut off at 10. Like right now it's 10 for me and I haven't stopped yet. But either way, thank you everybody for stopping by. Hope you had fun with all the SpongeBob memes, dropped frames near the end, and just in general battling. It's been fun. So thank you all, and I'll see you next week at 5:30 for Villa time again. Bye bye.